Hey, what's up guys? Some people say that e-commerce is saturated, but I don't think it is. And here's my top 3 reasons why you should start an e-com business in 2023. So, number 1, you are able to build for yourself. So these are in no particular order, but if I did have to order them, this would be number 1. There's something freeing and deeply enriching about working for yourself, working on something you're passionate about. It's the dream that everyone is chasing, earning a living whilst doing something that you truly love. Because when it's for you, work becomes play. Tasks become easy. The motivation is easy. You might be working hard, and in fact, you're going to be working very hard for the first few years. You're probably going to be working 60 plus hours every single week on your business. But when it's your dream, your passion, 60 hours a week and more feels like 20. And that's how you win long term. And one of the huge factors in the ability for individuals to build these businesses themselves is the rise of social media and social media marketing. Solopreneurs can create and manage a business by themselves and do it with ease because of the technology and because of the software that we have at our disposal, as long as we create systems to manage the demand that our business will have. If you want to know a little bit more about those tools, you can check out this video here. The current data suggests that 87% of online shoppers use social media while making shopping decisions. And using a traditional ADA sales funnel, you can work out exactly what you need to do in order to hit sales targets. You can almost reverse engineer your marketing to make things more manageable. For instance, with an ADA framework and some data from your online store, you can very quickly work out how many impressions you need every day from social media to hit sales targets. Take a look at our store for an easy example. So impressions over December for Instagram was 12,760 and for TikTok was 23,000. This combined 35,500 rough impressions created 1,800 visits, which is 5%, to the store to check out the products. 163, which was 9%, added products to the cart. 128, 7%, reached checkout, and 60 people, which is 3.33%, completed a purchase. So knowing your average order value from your store, from your shop, you can work out how many people you need to enter the top of the sales funnel to trickle down and then hit your sales target. For instance, with the percentages that I've just mentioned staying the same, we would need 131,000 impressions over a month in order to hit a £5,000 sales month. So you can see just from social media alone, with no paid ads, just organic traffic, you can, as a solopreneur, as a small business, you can generate more than enough attention, more than enough impressions to create enough sales to sustain you very profitably. Number 2, online spending is not slowing down. It's picking up. As you can see from this graph, spending online is increasing every year and has outpaced brick and mortar retail sales growth every year since like the year 2000. Now, offline sales, standard retail sales, still dwarfs online sales, but with the growth of online sales, every single year it's getting closer and closer. The best time to start was probably 10 years ago, but the second best time to start is right now, this year. It's a great opportunity to start and build and grab a piece of the ever-expanding e-commerce pie. With an estimated 7.4 trillion US dollars going to be spent in 2025, just capturing 0.0000001% of those sales would net you nearly $75,000 a year in sales, which is huge. And finally, number 3, the economy isn't looking great right now. I made a video about the impending recession and what that means. You can watch that here if you're interested, but the economy does not look healthy. And this is on this list for 2 reasons. 1, I think that there'll be less competition for new stores this year, and 2, the current 9 to 5 job security that lots of people think's there actually isn't as secure as people think. For some, they are indispensable, and this effectively gives them like tenure in their job. There's no chance they're going to be fired. They are too valuable for the company to lose. But for most, it's not the case. Take Twitter and Google, for instance. You know, together they've just fired over 15,000 employees. That was 50% of Twitter's workforce and 6% of Google's. When recessions hit, companies trim the fat, and you'll never know how much fat they have to trim in order to stay solvent. So it might make sense to have another source of income, or potentially a path towards another source of income. And an e-commerce store is a great way to do it. Coupled with what I was talking about before with regards to spending increasing online, that is going to happen regardless of a recession. It might slow down, but it will still increase overall. Take that opportunity, build a profitable store in 2023. And if you want a more technical video on what you need to do before you start your store, then you can watch that video next. That's all from me. Cheers guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.